But them man is what? Pure babies. Them that era. Pure man were born to them man. Jodeci and
Can I ask you?
I just man, I could see him just playing BS.
all of that blood. Listen, before I left, I was singing Trey songs. I can't help but wait. I was singing Trey songs to my missus. Before I left, I was singing Trey songs. But I don't.
You were singing Loverboy songs from
where they
school days.
But I'm in the gym and I'm listening. I can't help but wait. All of that, but I'm going to. You're not going breezy. Blood, you watch me at Chris Brown, blood. And then when I'm going to SZA and Kendrick, and I don't want to see Kendrick. I want to see SZA, blood. I want to see SZA.
I like SZA tunes.
SZA bad still. Nah, but listen, I'm SZA, man. I'm Team SZA all day.
You Team Drake as well, isn't it?
Nah, I don't really like skin niggas.
R. Kelly.
No, listen, I'll tell you straight. I'll tell you straight, blood.
Yo, he was pissed when R. Kelly got locked.
No, I'm not pissed, blood. I still listen to him. So, look, who's pissed about him, blood? I'll show you my phone. I got blood.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
I'll show you my phone. R. Kelly.
I'm about to go to Loveland. See, do you want to come with me?
Nah, I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah, they've been the B-side. They've been the nasty B-side ones.
They've been the nasty.
You're on the wrong show, mate.
I believe I can fly. I know them.
Nah, I know.
Get him on the red line.
I know. This is my song for real, no doubt. Cause the DJ's making me feel. Feeling on her booty. Her booty. The booty. The booty. Feeling on your booty.
And look.
Wow. That's what you see. Wiz, you're a DJ.
Yeah.
Nah.
And we know what R. Kelly was meaning.
Yeah, nasty. Yeah, the nasty guy.
And you just do nasty stuff.
What do you mean? That's what he does. He does do that.
He does other stuff.
Yeah, he's a nasty. He's a nasty bastard still. But I'm just listen.
We have to talk football now.
Yeah, sorry.
You went too far now, man.
I'm gonna get a permanent invite to the red light show.
Too far still.
Sorry.
I don't think you want to do sports.
Charlie Murphy. Sorry, Charlie. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Sorry.
Sinner Sports, we're back again. Sinner Leco. Big up the Sinners.
Vodka, man.
Vodka.
I was gonna say because summer, like remember, summer's already licking off. You know, you see the Sinners vodka in the cocktail thing. Mad.
Yeah.
You got a cocktail in it? Hey, I seen a couple cocktails ringing off, blood.
Why you know this?
What? Sorry, what? What we said there?
Why for what? We talking about drinks, bro.
We talk about drinks.
Not everything's.
I know what I was gonna say.
Talk about ringing off cocktails.
What's wrong with that? Listen, we're promoting the thing, blood. Remember, summer's here now, you know. But man, ain't it sweating?
Drinks, bro. You got Sinners vodka.
Yeah, but I'm saying
strawberry lime specials.
On a cocktail thing, madness.
I'm gonna need one of them, you know. I'm going Butlins weekend, so I need one of them.
You need a case of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. I'll take one promote. Yeah.
Nah, you gotta support the cause, bro.
Give you the pin-up thing as well.
I don't even think you've ever brought a bottle.
Borrow me a bottle.
Borrow my bottle. He says,
man, I buy a bottle of layaway and shit.
I owe you.
On layaway.
Borrow me a bottle, man.
I'll give you £2 a week for that shit.
Life's hard right now.
Oh yeah, man. People, like I said, we got a new YouTube channel.
Yes.
Just subscribe to the channel, man. Please, man. We want these subscribers to go high. We want to surpass the red light. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it might take a while, but
I'm a realist still. Like,
it might take a while, but
I was gonna say still.
we might.
It's a challenge.
I'll say we offer some good content still, but
it's too wild. It's too
wild.
You know what? We're in a pool of.
This way wants to transfer.
We're in a big pool of.
I should sing more.
Everyone does football.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, but we gotta think outside the box.
I got it.
Do something different.
I got it. Every week I can sing a song in it. I could. No.
We want the views going up.
Charlie Murphy! Sorry, Charlie.
I was going to say, fuck you.
I don't know.
We had a lot of stuff going on. And like you said, we had a lot of stuff going on in the red light. That's too much for me.
Let's not even. They don't need it. They don't need a plug from us. They don't need a plug from us. They don't.
Nah, but like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Please.
Just subscribe right now. Just while you're watching, just stop what you're doing and subscribe. Just press it.
Come on.
Stop. Don't go no further. Subscribe to the channel now. Press the like button and leave a comment. I don't know why you lot are just watching the videos. You're having be a laughter, be a banter, and you're not leaving a comment. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget as well, Sinners Vodka available from www.sinnersvodka.co.uk.
To be fair though, I got to straighten this. I had somebody think that if you subscribe, you have to pay still.
Yeah.
Like my cousin wouldn't subscribe, and I'm like, cause like he's like, oh, on a pay thing. I said, bro, it ain't Patreon. That's to come. I can imagine still, but right about now, you just subscribe. And you just get the videos. You don't actually have to pay for it.
Charlie Murphy.
There you go, Charlie.
Why?
The darkness.
Why is that in his head?
Charlie, man, he's gonna go.
That's the problem. You see when someone says something for so long.
Yeah. I'm Rick James, bitch. Now show me your titties.
All right, then subscribe. If I say too
ASAP.
much, they might subscribe.
Yeah.
Keep saying it.
Yo, so what you saying, man? Because you come on the table looking different.
Oh,
You get what I'm
see, I
saying?
know I'm back, man. I'm back. Sun's out. Beard gone.
Watch out, ladies. The crooner
I
here, you know.
I change every now and again, every now and again, but obviously.
It suits you still. You look bad. You look like borderline sleazy still, but it suits you.
I don't know what that means.
It's about sleazy.
Run, Jeremy. You know him.
No.
You know Run.
Ron Jeremy, who's that?
Yeah,
Remember, I'm younger
I
than
don't
you
run
guys.
Burgundy. I don't run Jeremy.
Younger than you, man.
yeah, just
Somehow.
Google Run, Jeremy.
That was some old man stuff. That was literally.
I say Teddy Riley still. You
Google
like
Run,
it?
Jeremy.
Teddy Riley.
I'm back though. Our captain, I know I'm not really paying much attention to transfers and that. As the window opens, you always hear.
Yeah. What about World Cup? You saying any of it?
Nah, you know.
Nah, not us.
Started
Channel 5 got it. Yeah, Channel 5 got it.
Oh, is that where the game's on?
Yeah, see, I think you can. I don't know why I'm plugging them. You can stream it free on the Zone, and then Channel 5 is showing. So Chelsea on Channel 5 tonight. Still.
Okay.
Against.
I want to say Boca Juniors, but I could be wrong.
Nah, LA.
LAFC. Yeah, Giroud.
Someone was saying yesterday.
Olivier Giroud.
Oh yeah.
Giroud.
Someone was saying that Bayern mash up a team 10-0 or 10-1 or something like that.
A team with a home attendance of 500 people. So
Some semi-pro.
I'm sure Barcelona got more than them, man.
Some
Romulus
like
and them, man.
Starbridge would probably beat. You know what I'm saying, blood? That, you know.
They would have beat Bayern back in my day, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was madness. Yeah,
Relax.
It was mad. I watched it though. Cord's back in the building still. Sorry.
I'm back, man. I'm back. Really, I'm on pre-season all over. Literally, bro. Like, I'm not going back to my Saturday team till start of July. Like, I'm footballed out. I am, man. So yeah.
You need a break, man.
I was at a tournament yesterday.
You need
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I'm trying to have a break, it's tournaments. But yeah, man, I'm just.
I mean, you got contract negotiations
Tonight, yep. See if they're gonna give me another year.
I heard it's the opposite. I heard you could be at the door still.
Who knows, man? The yellow strip could be on
Yeah, for real.
But nah.
What they're doing Ange Postecoglou to you? You won the league and you still get
Still sacking your ass.
Imagine that. Okay, I'll turn it off. Smash the place up, man.
We're going a different direction.
Yeah, I'll smash the fucking place up,
Yeah.
man.
We're going in a different
Direction,
Thanks for everything you've done.
Here's a tenner. Here's your subs back.
But we're going in a different
direction.
Nah,
And Ange walks in. All right, mate. Good day, mate.
Good eye, mate. You might then fucking get relegated.
Nah,
man.
he was. Obviously, I heard the meeting was. This is what I heard, though. I don't know if it's true, but I heard the meeting's about because of your aggression on the sideline.
I've been good this season. I've been good. I got booked once this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you known to pick up yellow cards in that?
I'm thinking. I'm hearing
Pair
that
them.
they don't like
I
it.
was arguing yesterday with Arsenal CEO. He's a cheat.
They don't like it. That's why they want you out.
I can't help it, bro. I'm passionate.
Arsenal CEO. What went on there?
His son was playing for Russian Olympic in the tournament that we played in, and our lad scored a last-minute goal. But before that, he put his flag up for a few things. Then I've gone back one time saying, "Yo, lads, stay outside of the." It's funny how that stuck in his head. I never mentioned him. I just said, "Lads, whatever." And cut a long story short, last-minute chance, my centre forward, bang, bring it down, bang the bottom corner, put his flag in the air. Obviously, referee's just gone with him, and do you get what I'm trying to say? Found out he's Arsenal's fucking. So he's a scumbag, basically. Cheating kids.
Cheating kids.
While he's down there running the line, go and sort out some transfers for your team, man.
I believe
Come
that.
on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's actually the Arsenal CEO. What's he doing there?
Yeah. His son was playing.
It's a Olympic.
Son was playing.
And he was scouting some players apparently still. So.
Allegedly.
There was a lot of scouts down there, to be fair.
We say he's trying shit. What's it?
We found him on the Google, man. We put his picture
got
on
him,
our
mate,
social media. But yeah, back, man. It's been a while, so I'm back.
Some Villa talk today.
Not really much to talk about, but we can try and
Dissect.
Yeah, we can try and dissect certain, but there's not really much. Quite quiet actually. To be fair, for Villa.
No transfers.
No, but
Like Arsenal, like as
Worrying
you were
times,
saying.
man. Worrying times. Mighty man.
Don't be a hypocrite.
That's not hypocritical. That's not hypocritical at all.
I said go and sign players like you.
All right, then if you want to say we've signed one, then
Yeah, that you, man.
yeah. If you want to, no, but he's saying we ain't signed
Okay.
no one, so I'm saying we signed one. Then
Fair enough.
I just weren't counting him, but we've signed one.
There you go.
Have
Then.
you
So
signed
don't
one?
say none. Then.
Charlie
signed-
Murphy,
have you signed one?
don't Charlie, don't argue.
Have you signed one?
Kepa.
You ain't signed Kepa.
He's in.
No, we ain't.
He's not in. I've not seen that. Is he in?
Come on, man. Check your sources, lads.
That's not a bad signing, you know.
Well, they have not signed Kepa. Go on, Arsenal.
Sorry,
He's not on there.
yeah. It's Arj Ugly Boy, aka the 39th most handsome gentleman on YouTube.
Yo, you've gone way up.
Yeah, I might need to do that.
Sorry, man.
I might need to do it, but if I do that, I definitely
what
look,
it is? You said you
definitely look like sneaky still. I look if I do that and just got the.
No, but you said you were shaving your beard, and you're half-hearted. You know what I'm saying? If
I can't rock the mixes,
if I say I'm doing what I'm doing.
But you look, I can't like you look straight.
Switch it up different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You look like you bust out of prison.
Leko said he couldn't have a beard. Now look at him.
I could.
Nah,
switch
not
it
that
up,
you
that's
could.
what
You
I'm
didn't
saying.
want one, so we should have said.
I still don't want one, but you know, you know what it is with me, yeah. I swear down, cause I don't know if man remember me growing up. My head was more rounder. Do you get what I'm saying? But obviously now it's gone slim. My face has. So now I need the beard for body. Do you get what I'm saying? I need it just to make it.
So
you
you
get
don't
what I'm saying?
face just don't look
Yeah,
slim.
yo, people
that's what
asking
I
me if
thought.
I'm okay, am I on drugs or what? You get what I mean?
That was my first thought.
I look
still,
like
face
I look
looks
like my
skinny.
brother too much. You know when like I can look in the mirror and be like I look like my brother.
You know,
Like,
brother,
and then and yeah. It ain't about looking like an next
I've-
man.
I've-
still.
I've done it
It ain't about
all.
actually
I'm
looking like
trying
an next
I'm
man.
trying to
still.
not look like my brother.
Don't remember, I chopped it all off the one time. I had enough. But
Yeah,
like,
just-
everything went.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I was laughing at you.
Yeah, but I was mad. But
sure
like,
I
it got me mad. No, like after a while, I just had enough. I go for like you said, man. I go for them stage where I say, fuck that. Everything's gotta go.
Mine was dry and wispy on, man. I've been on the show.
I don't like.
Yeah, I was like
I don't like a beard.
like washing you ever wash a cat in a sink with a brilla pad. That's not that's
I ain't
normal.
watch no cat in no sinks.
Sorry. Sorry.
All right, Kurt Zuma.
Yeah, innit.
Yeah, so
Very
we're gonna go with we're gonna start off with transfers really because that's what's been going on at the moment, and
Has it done
Liverpool's been active even though they've only got one guy through the door so far.
Good sign.
Or is it? Well,
It's agreed.
technically
The fee's agreed. He's got medical when he comes back off
the
holiday.
one signing through the door that's Frimpong,
Yeah.
but we've got one on the way,
Fee agreed.
two on the way, shall I say? Because I think
Kirk
that
has
one's
got-
done as well.
no.
Kirkes.
Not yet.
And you've
not
got-
technically.
See, don't you want it to happen?
I say it's
Sounds
not
like you
done
don't.
technically.
I was gonna say, what do man think about Andy Robertson quickly? Atletico Madrid. I heard that might be close, you know.
That'd be perfect for him.
Yeah, and I heard Simeone really wants him as well.
Yeah.
Remember, he ain't gonna do.
Yeah,
He'll go
yeah.
forward, but not as much as.
Are you seeing the Simeone team? He can stay there 4 years, man, and be the
Yeah,
number one
yeah,
left back.
yeah.
And Simeone will just keep playing, man.
Yeah.
Still.
Simeone plays man into the.
Yo, that'll be interesting though.
How do you feel about that?
Trent
I don't
and
mind,
Robertson down. Trent versus Robertson.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
And the mad thing is, they got the same agent as well.
And
You know-
they'll be break-
Do you know the
they'll be-
agent is?
They'll be chilling.
You know who the agent is? Trent's brother, Tyler.
Oh, so
Tyler Arnold. Tyler Arnold is Henderson's agent. Robertson and Trent.
Big dumb.
Trent, I ain't gonna lie.
Mad.
Trent looks good in white. Still, we got
Lava
Trent.
for that.
Yeah.
I ain't
love. Like you want to get married to him, like
Like fire.
yeah, I look nice and white. No,
You lot sound bitter.
over.
that's
I'm
what that
I'm
was.
alright. I'm
That's-
I
alright.
don't
that's
sound
what-
bitter.
I'm
I'm not like the other Liverpool fans. Yeah, I ain't screwing with Trent.
Like this one.
I'm not
over here.
screwing with him.
Nah, you know what? I want to screw. I'm not overly screwing with. You know one thing I rated though. You know one thing I rated for.
Don't change just
fair
'cause
fair
Leko
play
said
to
that.
you. You know what I rated? Talking, don't worry. He's been practicing for 2 years still, and he landed himself in it a couple of times. But you see, seeing a black man go over there and speak fluent Spanish for a minute, but dark, bad boy,
What are you talking
bad boy.
about, bro? That's easy. You can just do that.
Nah, but
Can you just do that? Just go and have,
do that,
have a
man.
press conference and speak for a minute in
Bro, you can,
in Spanish.
If you practice enough.
That's
that
what I'm saying.
can
But
happen.
not a lot of men do practice enough. Is what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
fair
because
play.
I don't think Jude could just.
Jude
Jude
No,
didn't,
Jude
blood.
didn't do
Jude didn't. Bale couldn't even speak with his. Couldn't even say hola.
Nah,
when
but
he,
I'm
when
sure,
he left, blood.
nah, Jude spoke Spanish when he
He can speak
when
Spanish
he
now,
was
apparently.
unveiled.
A couple of little words and stuff. He didn't
but
speak for a minute.
But did you see Trent though? Trent's
I didn't see-
fluent.
Yeah, he's
like,
mad still.
He's
He's bad
like
still.
he's mad, and when they asked him how long you been, man
Yeah,
said,
that's
"Oh,
bullshit.
just a
That's
few
bullshit.
months."
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No way,
Why
no
not?
way.
My man done GCSE Spanish.
Yeah,
bro. He's like,
Yeah.
he's done
No,
GCSE.
GCSE Spanish, and then obviously last 2
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
just-
yeah.
Bro,
just
he was hoping to. Remember, you know, the rumor was he wanted to be playing for Real Madrid last season. Do you get what I'm saying? And he stayed for whatever reason, probably because they told him to
Nah,
run
it's
his
because
contract.
of Carvajal as well.
Yeah,
Carvajal had a good season,
Yeah, yeah.
and I think Real Madrid before that, Real Madrid, I reckon they thought we'll get rid because their plan was, I think, remember, they was going to get Mbappe, the big fee. They didn't mind paying that, and then in the summer, because we tried to get him in the was it the January?
It was in the January.
Yeah.
They put the bid
And
in.
then in the summer, they was going to try and get, if I'm correct, they would have tried to get
Trent.
But then remember, Carvajal had that. Did they win the? Was it the Euros that season or
Yeah,
whatever?
I think
and
it
then
was-
Carvajal had a great season, basically, like you said.
Well, his last season was great too.
Yeah, until he just got picked up that bad injury. That's it. Carvajal done
Yeah.
well. Trent's got a fight on his hands though. Don't think that
Nah,
back
but
spots is nah.
I knew he was gonna say that. And the amount, blood. Have you seen his knee though, bro? Carvajal, blood.
No,
Have you seen the state of the knee?
No, but
he'll never play
if
football
he
at
comes
a
back,
high
bro,
level.
but
He's
if
not.
he- nah, if
Never
he
say
comes
never,
back-
man.
I never say never, but I'm just saying.
Nah.
Have you seen the knee, bro?
Now don't worry about
the knee.
age.
The knee.
If he comes back, bro,
Bro,
don't
the
get twisted.
knee, blood.
Look worse
is
than mine.
mad.
Nah, it
I've
was
not
bad.
seen yours, bro. Like
Nah,
the
Trent's-
knees, like just mangled.
Trent's a starter. He's gone there to
I'm not,
start.
listen, you're doing it again. I'm not saying that he's not going to start, but I'm saying don't get it twisted. That's just taking.
Like, that's just like everyone though. Don't
Nah.
like
But I'm with-
Frimpong. He's coming now. He ain't definitely starting.
Yeah, well, him and Bradley. Him and Bradley will fight it out. Different
Who
game.
you choosing over him and Bradley to start?
I need to see if Frimpong
I ain't
can
seen
defend.
Frimpong enough. I ain't seen him enough, to be fair.
I've not
I
seen him
don't know.
defend still, car.
I don't think the two of them are great. At
I saw my man playing in the front three for Holland
Bradley's
in,
all
the,
right.
in the Nation League, blood, and I'm like, right, that's our right back playing in the front three.
Yeah,
Madness.
that's where he used to play.
Yeah,
People just-
I've known that. I've known. What I hope with him, I hope he actually wants to be a right back, and I think he did say once because I've seen it. I've seen him play everywhere, but right back in all fairness.
He's
And
been
that's my
he's
only
been a
word.
wing back for a few seasons, man.
We play right, but
that's
right
what
in the
I'm
fourth, right in the
That's
fourth can
what
be
I'm
hard.
saying.
What about Canate to Real Madrid? They like these free transfers, isn't it?
Nah, but you know what it is.
Liverpool
I don't-
handed them over.
Nah, we'll nice him up. He'll get it done. He'll get it done.
You've said that about.
No, we'll get it done.
You said you didn't mind about Arnold. Do you mind more about Canate going than you did Arnold?
Only because
Yeah, I would only because who's gonna replace him? Do you get what I'm saying?
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa's going up.
Joe Gomez.
He's going.
I think going to go.
Yeah.
Nah,
Go-
I don't
go-
think Joe's going.
Gomez,
I think so.
Gomez would be good at like Palace or Newcastle, you know.
100%.
West Ham,
I've said Newcastle.
something
I
like
think
that.
so.
I like Joe, you
I
know.
know.
He's our longest serving player.
I know. I got bare respect for Joe still, but I
If
just
he's
think
fit.
he does.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does. He
But
does.
Trent-
He does need to play every single week now.
He's not fit, man. But that season you won the league.
He played all the way through,
he was one
and
of
the
main
season after
ones.
that, he done quite well. But I
He was
just,
he was one of the main reasons.
it feels like he's always got a big injury in him.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Do you know what I mean? He had another one last year.
Yeah, I'm not sad. Obviously, the Liverpool fans, they did give him a semi-good send-off in the end. That got over it. But I think if we play Real Madrid, they're gonna boo him.
course,
But
Yeah, of course.
they're definitely gonna boo him.
We did that to Jack, and I still to this day just think you're dumb.
But you know what?
No, but Jack did a solid by you. Trent is different. I think Villa fans booing Jack.
What's
is
the
dumb still. I
difference?
think
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. It's dumb. I don't.
Jack,
I don't why
Jack signed the
football
deal and said, "Right, I'll stick £100 million pound
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
boss."
but-
regardless.
And
yeah,
went
but-
for 100 mil.
But
bro.
regardless, look what Trent done for the club.
He didn't do what Jack did.
What's that?
Well, did Jack sign the deal? Didn't he?
Jack
Jack signed the
signed-
deal
Jack
and said,
signed- let's-
"I'll stick a
So
relegation."
Bar-
But what I'll do, I won't stick in a dickhead relegation clause like
No,
10
but I
mil.
know what
I'll
you're
put
saying.
I'll put
Bar the
100
deal.
million there.
Yeah,
But the
respect
deal,
it, man.
last the other week we was talking about what fans can talk about afterwards. Trent's left you with that. So
With what?
regardless of the money,
you with 10 mil?
the money will be gone.
Okay, cool. But I'm saying
And you got 10
for me,
million.
that's the only thing I don't rate about the whole situation is going on the free.
But you're
or the 10
I'm
mils
just saying-
or whatever
I'm
that we
saying
just
this-
about got. I don't-
I'm saying this because you was bigging up your club, saying your club would never boo players.
I'd be no. He should get.
You said that, so I
listen,
was thinking-
I'm gonna.
I
I'll
was
boo
saying-
Trent. I'll boo Trent.
Wow.
I'll boo Trent.
Wow, flip
hard.
flop.
But not really on a disrespect thing because he don't play for my team
Flip-flopper.
anymore. Because he don't play for my team anymore. I'll
Flip
be-
flopper.
So,
But
if,
do
you're,
I-
so
but
if,
do I-
if you're watching a
DKB.
game and if you're watching a game and Trent's playing and the crowd's booing, you're booing with them.
DKB.
Yeah, he's at his telly
Why,
booing.
for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Real Madrid, yeah, most likely.
I hope he scores a hat trick and
I'm
free
most likely.
kicks.
But do I respect him and still like him? Yeah. And I want it to be great.
But you're booing.
You're
Man, he don't play for my club anymore, so I'm.
flip flopping.
Nah, that's bad.
Nah,
don't
so
play
that's
for
no, that's just like saying, would you boo Robertson if he's going? Why you boo? Why?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't be Robertson.
So why would you
Everywhere
boo
else.
Trent then?
Blood, listen, and I've said it consistently. The Trent thing just sticks in my mouth a little bit still. Still does.
Why?
Love that. That the Trent thing just sticks in my mouth.
Nah, blood. Where's the red card?
I get a yellow. Wiz, give me a yellow. Wiz, give me a yellow for that, bro.
2 minutes.
That's give me a yellow.
That's
Listen,
a
y'all
Oh
niggas, you lot baiting me.
that's
You better
serious
bait me into this
foul
shit.
play, blood.
Yes,
That's a red card still. That's a
That's
2-foot
not a
challenge.
2-footed
That's
challenge.
a 2-foot challenge.
I get a 1 match ban for that, blood. That was
You
an
get a free
accident.
match,
I
really?
fell. I was gonna say. I fell.
Oh my!
I fell into the tackle. Yeah, wait, okay, I'm shut the fuck up.
I'm thinking that's the worst one I've ever heard.
No, it's not.
You get what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Blood. Now please cleanse him that one. I need to get that one next
No,
to Keys
no,
one.
no.
Even Keys one. They're the
Keys
worst.
the worst one because Key actually was like owning it, saying it,
Nah,
and
let
just,
Back that up.
Key-
Let me
Key-
back. Let me
Key-
back
Key
that
had
up.
a meltdown, blood.
Keys to let me back that up.
Yeah.
No. Your one, man.
Yeah. That's what you need to do. Like,
you're
the wise have been wise
Yo,
still.
that's some
I'm not saying
That
anymore.
one was wying though.
I'm not saying
I
it.
ain't telling you the truth.
I'm off track.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know where
I'm
we
off
was.
track, blood.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, it's just
booing
mad.
Trent, though.
Yeah, it's
I
mad.
think
Obviously,
it's
obviously, I'm a supporter. He's a supporter. We've got two different views. I'm not booing Trent, bro. I get if I was Trent, if I was Trent in exactly the same shoes, and probably not Real Madrid, but Barcelona. Yeah, they want me now. I've done all this stuff for my club, my boyhood team. I've won everything.
On the
You get
free,
what I'm saying?
on a free though.
Yeah, but what if they don't pay the transfer?
No,
There's no guarantee.
if I've got the
I can't
opportunity,
begrudge you moving. I've said, you know, like
That's
I'm a
not his
Liverpool
fault.
fan. I would like to play in Spain and live the lifestyle. I would.
if I've got the opportunity, I'm gone, bro.
I just
Alright,
don't. I
let-
just
let
don't
me-
wait.
let
I
me-
don't.
I'll
I don't
still,
get the free.
I'll still support Liverpool from afar. Like, why not?
Okay,
I don't wear the free
Let me just
transfer.
say something then. So, as a man there's no guarantee, like when you say with Jack, just because he's won 100 mil release clause, there was no guarantee someone was going to
But that
pay.
fair
There's
play
no
to him
say-
still. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Still fair
but
play
I'm
to
saying,
him, though.
Regardless, there's no, so he was, remember, he signed that contract. So his plan was, I either stay here for 4 years and I've got a release clause. Remember, you know, Villa would have at that time, would have took less than 100 mil.
of course.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it's only because City was just needed that quota for an English player. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is with Trent, bro, all he's done is waited for you lot to offer him something decent. You haven't. I don't care what you say. If
Apparently we did still like.
apparently you're going to stick with that with the club. He's
So
going to say
you don't think
I
the
don't know,
best
though,
the best
either,
right
I'm
back in the
saying.
world they ain't put in front of him.
I don't know. Obviously not. He's gone.
Okay.
Obviously not because he's gone, bro. Why
No,
else
but
would
what
he
my
go?
thing is, the
Why
fans
else would he
can't
go?
blame him per se.
You can't blame him. That's what I'm saying.
It's
You
got to be
can't
the
blame
club.
him.
You can't blame him.
Who do you blame then?
How long
He's
did
got a career to do.
You can't because the club can't hold a gun to his head and like apparently 2 years ago they offered him the deal and he turned it down 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
When
When did Real Madrid come in? When did they know Real Madrid are starting to be interested?
Probably 2 years ago, you know, for Real Madrid. But apparently, okay, and there's another story. Robertson signed
2
a
years.
6-year deal. Trent got offered the same 6. He turned it down for the 4
Yeah.
No,
because he wanted to be in that position that he's in now.
my thing is, as the fan, sometimes we get we get consumed in the money. Why do we care about all that money side of stuff? Do you get what I'm trying to say? If Trent's gone. We ain't never gonna see that money. We're still gonna get like
We can see the trophies.
For example, now then, we've got the trophies.
is left.
And for example, now look at the player that's coming. That's got nothing to do with Trent. We're just going to buy that man now, 100 and odd mil. You get what I'm saying? That's got nothing to do.
Nah,
with
so
you
that
don't think
deal
It has got
hasn't
something to
nothing
do with Trent because he helped win trophies for you to earn money.
Oh no, of course.
to buy
And like
that
I said, I've never I'll boo him just as like a booty, but I'd never disrespect him as a man.
That's boo. That's
I'd never
disrespectful,
disrespect him as a man and as a
So,
player.
be- so
bro.
No, I'm just booing him just as a fucking just as a because he plays for Real Madrid. Because I'm not into. But like I said, I can't begrudge it. The only thing, like I said, that I just don't like is the free transfer thing. I can't, like I said, I can't begrudge
So
him
if
wanting
Real
to play for Real Madrid.
Madrid don't- so Real Madrid never
I'm a
put in
diehard
free-
Liverpool fan. I'd play for Real Madrid.
No, but regardless,
I'd play for Real Madrid.
we're all die hard for our club. What I'm saying is, if that club never puts in a transfer, bro, what is he supposed to do? Just keep signing contracts for you, lot?
But you know you're the best in your position. That they are gonna, if they
No,
want you,
but
they
my
are
thing
gonna
is,
buy
what
you.
what if your club prices you out?
You're not
Nah,
fucking.
bro. But
Think
price
about it
you
though.
out,
You're an
you-
individual. Like, come on, cool. You support Liverpool.
You're not
you
no
go to
idiot
Liverpool.
player still,
But
like-
remember, like
You still got a career, bro.
you what if you just want to go?
You got
Like,
other dreams.
what, you're not allowed to go.
Listen,
That's what I'm
And-
saying.
and
What
you
if you?
you have to think as well. I think the timing of this was perfect for Trent. Like you said, no Carvajal. The fee Real Madrid don't have to worry about.
But like I
things
said,
like
him,
that. I think
he's
everything just fell
he's
into
partly
place.
him and his camp partly have constructed that because, like I said, I've no doubt they've been working on it for 2 years. With Real
Big
Madrid.
up his brother. Big
Bro,
deal.
he's the biggest, but he's playing for the.
Oh no!
biggest club in the world.
Listen, his brothers, his agents I rate that still, and his brother and family are eating. But like I said, it's been 2, and even that press conference he was talking about, he was like, "Yeah, I've been waiting for this
Of course he has.
for years."
he has.
Oh no, I mean 6 months. Shit, brother. Shit. A man just said that.
Oh, is that what he did?
He said that, and he said that, didn't he?
Yeah, he said
He
6
said,
months.
I've been waiting for this move forever. I mean, sorry, the last 6 months, bruh. Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
what's wrong with that?
No, it's cool. They're just
Yeah,
lying.
like-
That's
nah,
the
but like
truth,
what
though.
you just said-
They
no,
said
no,
lying.
no,
That's the truth.
no,
I've been learning Spanish for 2 years,
No.
and I've been waiting for this.
Like
move
what
for 2
you
years.
like what you just said though. You knowing yourself as a young man, you support Liverpool. You'd play for Liverpool at the drop of a dime, but there's probably one club that you'd leave Liverpool for, and that's Barcelona. I could tell you that. Everyone's got that club that you would leave Liverpool or Villa for, or a foreign club that you like. You would leave that club for Barcelona,
We
Real
all
Madrid.
are, yeah.
Come on, let's have it right.
let's
Gerard
be
was
honest.
going to leave.
Gerrard was gonna
to
leave
go
for
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
And that was
That's in the same league.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what was that to do? Obviously, that was the fact that we wasn't winning anything in it. Like the Chelsea draw, but you forget that's Mourinho, peak Chelsea,
Don't
and winning
matter.
everything.
Why-
He didn't think he'd be able to win
And he didn't.
anything.
And he didn't.
He won the Champions League. Anyone?
No.
But this was before-
It's
not what he wanted.
It's not what he wanted, and you know that.
But regardless,
But you're giving him what I'm saying.
Regardless.
No, you're giving him excuses. That's not fair, bro.
What do you
We're
mean?
giving Gerrard an excuse.
Because he didn't leave, brother. Like I said, it's could have won the shit. It's hindsight stuff. He didn't have a chance. He could have went anywhere.
We all know the backstory.
He could.
Did we boo Torres?
No.
No, because we got a good deal out of that.
Yeah, you lot didn't give a shit.
We bumped
She
Chelsea.
didn't give a shit.
All you got to look at, like I said, and we'll move on after this. It does tarnish his legacy, whether he likes it or not.
It does.
He's in there.
Does it?
He's in there with.
It's too late.
I mean, to be fair, like I said, it's way before.
Surely tarnished.
He's in there with Owen.
Yeah, the Liverpool fans.
He's in there with
They ain't
Owen.
gonna rate him after this.
He's in there with.
Not Owen.
And the Manaman one was like on Trent level still. Like
I was screaming when McManaman went.
Yeah.
Not Owen. But look at McManaman. McManaman tells you it's the best move he's ever done.
Yeah, of course. He got 2 Champions League, blood.
Not Owen. He's not in the same camp
Owen,
as Owen. You can't
there's
you
no
can't
way.
put Trent in the same camp as Owen.
No way.
No, Owen's hated, bro.
Yeah, only
Even
because the Man United. Only because the Man
Gerrard
United.
joked him the other day.
Yeah, even the Man United thing.
Did you see that? Gerrard said to him, he said, Steve, what's it like to be at one club all your life and and something. He's like, mate, I'd be something bad if I played.
Yeah,
for
they
Man
all
United.
murder him. But John
Murder him.
Barnes, did you see John Barnes murder him the other
for
day?
playing for Man
When
United.
John Barnes was like,
you know-
I rate what Trent done. Well, we all don't have to leave when Real Madrid come calling. Because remember, they went for Barnes back then. Real Madrid, he didn't go.
Yeah, but Barnes, come on.
And the
He
cold,
didn't go, bro.
the fucked up thing with Owen
I
quickly.
went to Watford.
Owen was a bad man as well, you know, blood. Like Owen, what he did for Liverpool, but in
And the
that
right
team,
thing is,
he
he didn't
was
even go from Liverpool. That's what I'm saying. But he didn't even go from Liverpool to United.
yeah, he's still not Pep United.
But exactly. There
Just
you
don't
go.
do that still.
There you go.
Don't do them things.
Nah, he's not on Owen level, but
Nah. But he'll be tarnished. I agree.
But to be fair, I don't think he's gonna give a shit anyway.
and Andy Robertson, he ain't gonna get no booze.
Nah.
No, he's going.
They're gonna love him. If anything, they cheer him.
They cheer him.
When we play against them, they be cheering him, bro. And why?
Andy. Yeah, exactly why.
You know what it is? It just hits hard because he's one of our own. You know them ones. Like,
I'd sell Simicast for him.
he's a scouser.
Yeah, I thought Simicast would have been gone.
But then £8 million is that's good business still. That's
That's what you paid for him,
That's
so
what I'm
you've
saying.
not
Is
lost.
that what you're getting for Robertson?
Apparently so.
Sure.
At 31.
That's all right.
How much?
8.
I reckon you could have got a 20.
Nah,
For a
not now.
31-year-old.
Not now.
All right, then that's one out the door, or
Okay.
two maybe. What about Frimpong then? That's going to replace him. What do we think of him?
Good signing, 30
think
mil.
it's a
I
good
think
signing.
it's like we was
It's a good
talking about when you said you spent 100 mil too much on words.
I wasn't saying that. Coach Gum said that.
Instead of that, I think
Nonsense.
in this
Balances
case,
itself out.
I think in this case, yeah, if the 30 mil don't work, then it's not.
Oh, yeah,
as
it's not
bad,
major
you know
money
what
still.
I mean, but I think it'll be a good signing.
And I think that's why Leverkusen are making sure that we pay every single penny because we stole Frimpong at 30 mil still.
he's gonna.
No, but he's in the same position. His contract was low. He weren't just like
The release cost was low.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So
Release cost was low.
you know, like let's work it. Liverpool have been known to take people on a free transfer as well. Like it's funny, and like people just
Who we into? Not in a while.
No, not
innit?
free. We pay cheap though, like 35s
people
and
know you-
all them kind of
McAllister.
players.
Yeah, we know.
Scramble
We know the mechanics of it. We know we can
everyone
activate
knows for
mechanics
taking-
of deals and them things
exactly.
there.
Yeah, and Diaz is wanted. By a lot.
I'd take the 100
By
million.
Barcelona want him. Obviously, Saudi
can't.
want him.
Barca not gonna pay them.
Barca
big
can't
money.
afford him.
They're not
Fucking
gonna
hell.
pay big.
He ain't going unless we get a good.
I reckon he'll go. You know. I reckon.
Would you take
Unless we
60
get a
mil?
good
Nah, I'll take
80.
I'll take 100 million euros. 8 million pounds.
80.
You lot should take
And I reckon he's gonna go.
40, 50, and 230.
Nah,
Andy Fatty's going to Monaco. He's got Monaco on loan.
he can't even play. He can't even get a game there.
Yeah, he's
Finish.
got man as well.
A man
yeah.
played
Thinking the
45 minutes the
Liverpool
other
team.
week, and the manager just drive him off again.
He didn't play. He played like 5 against Brighton or something, didn't he?
Huh?
You forget he was at Brighton
Yeah, I know.
last season.
I think
My
in the
man's drawing him
Liverpool
off.
team, though, I think it'll be.
Nah,
He don't look like he can play football
I think
anymore,
he'll
bro.
be
Like,
another
like,
Chiesa. He'll be another Chiesa.
I think we
Sad
should.
man.
I don't know why we. If he went, I don't know why we ain't been linked with him. But Nico Williams, I think we should get him. You know.
Too much more. I don't think he'll be able to pay.
Follow fashion.
You're gonna have to pay.
Everyone's
what
got
you're
to
paying
pay.
for Wirtz.
Everyone's got to
You
pay.
ain't gonna do that on 2 players.
Do you know what it is? With
Yeah,
him?
but ain't he supposed to be going Bayern? Bayern gonna pay that then?
Bayern, I don't think he's gonna go Bayern.
Bayern ain't paying that money.
Now Bayern.
Barca's
Bayern
gonna
will-
get him in it.
Nah,
Because I think he wants to go to Barca.
How much is
I
the
think
release
with
clause?
my man, the release clause is just 60. But you know what it is with him? He's like
Wages.
It's not even just wages. He's romantic like fucking my man, like Zubimendi and them. And remember, born and bred in the Basque region. You see when players come from there, blood, they're like gods in it. Remember, he signed a deal at 19 for 250 grand a week. He's on 250 grand a week now. Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously, unless you're talking about wages, 350 plus players don't leave there. Like his brother's been there his whole career. His
Yeah,
brother,
they don't leave there for anyway. They don't leave
No,
for
the
anyway.
Basque players don't go, blood.
No,
they
they
don't
leave,
go
but
anywhere.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
anyway.
But when I'm leaving, I ain't
leave.
leaving to go baying. I ain't going to London. Nah, fuck that. The only place I'll go is
going
Barcelona.
Barca
Or Real Madrid. I can't.
And obviously his brethren,
his
brethren wants him there as well.
Who's that?
Lamine.
Oh yeah, on the other side.
Well,
Barca
Barca
gonna get
because
people out the door,
the broke and 1 minute the broke, then the no, too fair. Fair play.
Broken don't want to sell.
You know what hasn't worked for them? You know what hasn't worked for them? My man that they got from Leipzig.
Danny Olmo. They like him though. I don't see it, you know.
It hasn't worked for him.
Do you see it?
Yeah, he is a bad boy.
Do you
But
see it?
he hasn't worked at Barca so far.
He's one of the footballers, yeah. Like you do have to watch every single week to understand what the fuck he does. Like I know about him. I know about Danny Olmo for a while, like, when he was in fucking Croatia, mashing it up, blood.
Nah, but he's a baller.
But you do have to watch him.
He's a baller.
You do have to watch because you don't like when you watch Barcelona. All the rest of them do more than him.
He's a baller though, and he knows what.
You know what I'm saying?
He knows what.
Yeah, I know what
Think
you're
about
saying,
it. Think about the games against Inter, all the games, or the bad boy games. Where was Olmo? Did he even play? Yeah, I'm sure he played. What did Olmo do?
Nah, that geezer don't
What
like.
did Olmo do?
Scored?
That geezer don't like.
Did he?
Yeah.
That geezer don't like that.
Hansi.
That flick.
He plays him.
Nah. He's got his favourites. You can see that with Barca.
Well, it's the youth man. The youth man are the favourites, isn't it?
That almost not old though. He's not old.
He's like 26, 25, 26,
he's
isn't it?
not old.
I'm saying old, but remember, the man I got youth man like
And they brought him
Kabasi
in.
and them man there.
Yeah,
Balde
he's
21 and them.
centre-backs and left
So
back.
Barca, they've been linked with a load of wingers.
Yeah, I think
Diaz, Rashford,
everyone.
Williams.
They just want the left. They
With
want the left side.
with no money.
They just want a left sided forward, and everyone that, like you said, everyone they've been linked with, they cost money. Either in transfer fee with his Diaz, or Rashford who you can get for 40. What big wages? So
Don't they need a number 9 as well?
I think so, but Lever's still bad though.
I know that, but
scored
anything
30,
happens
40 odd goals again.
coming to the end of the season, they got injured a few weeks.
Ferran Torres stepped in and went mad.
Yeah, Ferran does that, but they want to get rid of him as well.
I don't know why he's a good
I
player.
don't think they want. I think they got to get rid of him. I think just someone to sell. You know, he's sellable, and that's the problem.
But to be fair though, what you said about Nico Williams, I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him in England. To be fair, he was
Go on,
bad.
say
he
what
was,
you was gonna say, bro.
you know what? Arsenal, I think it'd be good.
All right,
I think it'd be good at Arsenal.
So why didn't you want to say that?
I think it'd be good.
No,
Liverpool.
he
I
would
think
be
it'd
good. I
Liverpool.
don't know. He said you'd love to see him there, but
Yeah, I'd like to
he
see.
would be good
I just
there.
want to see him. I want to see him in a different league still.
He would be good there.
be good there.
Arsenal. That's a good. That would.
You may have to put you in check there. Don't go too far.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying as a football purist,
Nah,
I
you're
want to
right
see him.
though.
I want to
You're
see him in the
right.
country. I think he'd be a good player. But
So why don't you like rate Martinelli or something? Like
I was gonna
what's
say,
going on? Because I rate. him.
Yeah.
The fella I love with Martinelli, he's laugh.
Wait, Martinelli. Just the fact that I wouldn't even say for like love. It's just the fact of we've seen a level that he can produce, and when he's not producing it, you start to think, yo,
what else does he give?
Not even that. You just start to put the pressure on, and I think that's when people start talking. But I think that's happened over the last few seasons with Arsenal fans. When it was positive, everything was flowing and good, and then when you started to hear the negativity, the football and that ain't been as good.
Are you saying it seeps through the team?
It
You think?
seeps through. I believe so.
They watch too much. They should just stop watching it, bro.
Yeah.
It's everywhere, bro. It's
Nah, man.
everywhere.
Some players they're just shut off.
Everyone's got a phone. You're gonna have some sort of, even if you just got WhatsApp, you're gonna see one of your mates or family members posting
A clip.
something. Yeah, they might even just be
Martinelli's
sending
a
things
good
to
player,
you.
man. I like Martinelli.
Horrible when it's your own fans though as well.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Plug it out and plug it
That's
back in
the
or something.
that's the problem with Arsenal fans.
Wait,
you know.
wait.
Yeah, they're quick to jump on the bandwagon, innit?
You lot have too much debates with each other, like online or even like when we're in our groups and that. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's like.
Even on here.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you, Lee, Lamel, like
Everyone.
Jalla jumps in. Remember, these are all Arsenal fans.
Different.
Going
Everyone's got a different.
and then you'll throw like
about the same player.
you'll get like,
Everyone.
no, but that's what I'm saying. No, but then you'll get a Giz
Yeah,
who
but
just
that's what
throws a
opinions
grenade in there. You know he's chatting shit. Giz will throw a grenade and like.
I threw a
Arsenal
grenade.
fans-
I threw a grenade last week,
Yeah,
blood, and
that's
these
it.
were just
Arsenal
yamming.
fans
Nah,
know-
nah. You and Giz throw grenades.
No, but Arsenal fans,
yeah.
but that's what we're saying. No, online in general, like Arsenal fans are known to bite, and like you said, footballers then they see that, bro. And like you said, unfortunately, like you said, they got phones now, so they're watching, bro. They're taking the criticism in, whether they like it or not. They're seeing it. It's on their algorithms and all that shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Because Arsenal are looking at another left winger. Though. Is it a left or a right winger, or just a winger in general?
But this is what I was saying. As soon as the transfer window opened, this is what you hear. Arsenal link with this, link with that. I'm not even saying nothing until I see players in the
Come through the
door.
door,
So
yeah.
So who do Arsenal like realistically? Who do they need to get?
What you mean?
Like who can they get? So like three
Everyone
signings.
knows,
I
like,
think Arsenal need 3
Zubimendi.
signings.
You've told me loads of times.
So what's
No, I
going
wanna
on with
hear
that?
from you, I don't
What's
know.
going on with that Zubimendi thing?
I don't know. You
Like,
man said you man was
I
saying. you man was saying
I heard
that
Arsenal
he
fans
sold
say
signed.
to-
I
I heard he's doing the dick tease
Nah,
thing.
you
I was-
CEO
I
was
had
in
a dick
knots.
tease thing.
Huh?
You CEO was in knots. That's why the deal's not getting done. He's fucking running the line in
God,
Nottingham
he's just-
yesterday.
Oh
fucking
my
cheating.
God, you're never gonna let this down, innit?
Nah, I'm not.
Let's just hope.
You could have just been biased for your team in that game, though, surely.
No, he's the light. They do.
I just want to. I want to know personally because I hear Fabrizio Romano. He talking about Zubimendi is going to Arsenal like
He's
it's
a
a
dick
done deal.
tease boss.
But then I'm thinking to myself, why is this taking so long? Sometimes I'll stop hearing about it now. The last thing I heard was Real Madrid. Then my man saying, nah, he's not going Real Madrid.
He's done.
Arsenal, he's going Arsenal. But nothing ain't happening. Why is he on
Depends
holiday?
if Real Madrid don't wanna pay the money.
You know, is this big old. I said last week, he's a bum man. Like he wants to go to
He's
Arsenal.
shocking,
You
But
sound-
But
you sound bitter.
he's waiting because it does my head in.
Is that because he turned?
It does my head in.
He done the same
It does
thing
my
to
head- 'cause
Liverpool.
Them deals are easy to do. It's a release clause. Play it. You got to play it. Like what
Nah,
we're waiting on.
he's annoying.
What are we
though,
actually
because
waiting on?
Even with us, like
We
Yeah,
played
that's
the
what
release.
it
We
is.
played the release
like,
clause.
even with us, like, what are you doing, bro?
He
Like,
don't
do it if you wanna go.
he don't want to play.
You don't want to go.
He don't want to leave Spain really.
It's like you just said about them players that come
Yeah,
from
no,
that.
yeah.
He's
I agree.
in
No,
that.
You don't want
and
to.
I don't think he wants to go.
You don't want to. I don't think he wants to leave either.
he's waiting for someone else. Obviously, he'll go to
to
Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
But what do you think of his talent wise?
No, he's a player. He can
Yeah, he's a
play.
good player.
It's like what you talk about,
good
like
player.
when you just mentioned about did they want a right winger. I don't like. To me, when you go to Arsenal, it reminds me if you went to Spurs, if you was a centre forward. If you're a right winger, there's no point. Because Kyle's back and he's fit. He's playing week in, week out. There's no. Or if you're a right winger who's going to Liverpool for now, the fact that Salah signed 2 more years,
Yeah, he ain't getting in still.
you ain't getting in. Like, unfortunately, like that side, you're gonna just need to play somebody who can play there. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I
who
can't
don't
see you
mind
signing,
coming on.
yeah, or you can't see you signing someone decent.
Like you signed Williams,
Like-
Martinelli gone. Like
yes,
I'm
Martinelli.
starting.
He's at least
Every game I'm
I
starting.
think Martinelli will up his level.
But he's going to be on the bench most
If
of
you're
the
gonna,
time.
you have to only level from the bench because
I think he will up his level.
Cool.
And play
Nick-
where? And play where?
That's what I'm saying, like,
That'll be a competition I would like to
With
see.
Nico
in
Williams,
all
no,
honesty.
With Nico.
There's no
Maybe
competition.
Nico, but not Bukayo. Not
Nah,
Bukayo.
not Bukayo, but I feel like,
And that's my point.
I feel like even with that though, Martinelli, the front three in general, there's no rotation enough. You know, like how you like, probably not so much now for you, like, but Sadio Mane,
Yeah.
flipping
Firmino,
Firmino, Salah,
Origi, Jota, and all them
yeah,
boys there.
the rotation was
Yeah.
different. I don't think we've got none of that, and I think that would help.
Yeah, but that's because you
They
had
attack a
a
lot
few
more.
injuries. Because now that next season, obviously you'll have Jesus back. You'll have
Havertz back.
No, but
Havertz. you'll have-
and the striker.
and if you buy a striker, then you'll have Martinelli. You get what I'm saying? So
that's true.
Supposedly he wants both. I heard to
I mean,
Sky
I
Sports.
mean,
News.
yeah,
He
I
wants
was- yeah,
Gakpo as
I
ancestor.
was saying that.
But
they should do
Arsenal
that.
just move very slow, man.
Yeah, I'm
innit?
with you
Don't you
still.
think? Like as a fan, you must think
That's
the same
why I
thing.
said
No, I know
so
you're saying,
many
but-
years like this year. I'm not even.
Saying- Yeah, I just think they move
man, I'm
very
just-
slow. Like
I'm with that.
now, but I feel like
city business done.
Arsenal move slow, yeah, but we don't hear nothing about them. So it's like,
They just come out of the way.
yeah, but
Yeah.
with Liverpool, what annoys me because we kind of move slow, you know. But it's
Only
just,
of late, like
lately, we never used to.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Pure
look
little
how
sneaker
long
signing
these
still.
days. The Kirkes is dragging on.
But
then you've
there's
got-
a reason for the Kirkes one, though. That one will get done now in the next couple of days.
Yeah,
Or-
because they just signed a left
because
back.
they've signed a left back today. Do you get what I mean? They basically
I
Bournemouth,
thought
They're
they already
getting- nah,
signed
we-
it.
we don't-
Bournemouth have told you we're not selling him
Yeah.
until we get someone in the door.
And I think the fucked up thing with Bournemouth, they're getting a rinse for players, innit? The other centre back's going in. The Ukrainian lad's gone PSG.
Somebody,
The Ukrainian, Zabani?
they want him. They might want him.
Paris Saint-Germain buying him.
I
So that's
don't-
two.
he's
That's
not-
both centre halves and the left back.
No one going for
and
that
the goalkeeper.
Semenyo.
And Semenyo.
That's next.
Newcastle
The man,
want him.
all of them gonna go.
Newcastle.
Clive, I'm hearing
my
being linked with him.
I don't think no one to get Clive, but I know what you're saying.
Maybe
they're
not,
linked.
but losing your left
He'll
back, your two
probably
centre
stay
halves,
one
and your
more
goalkeeper.
season.
Yeah,
If he
right.
bosses it up, he's gone.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, he said he wants to stay somewhere settled. Still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does need
nah, he
to.
does
What
sell
you
that.
say and what you do.
Nah,
is
but
different.
he doesn't sell
Yeah,
that.
but you look at it though. That's Bournemouth for a good club, like you said.
Yeah,
About the
big
left back in.
fucker.
Big money they're getting in, but at the same time, they crowned only about 10 to 12,000.
17,000, I think.
I don't think it's even that. I don't think it's
17,000,
much. It's small, bro.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I think Brentford's ain't even bad.
They need
They're
an
all small.
expansion.
Yeah,
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh yeah, we can touch on the Brentford manager going to.
I think
Tottenham.
it's good
Is that
still.
done now?
Very-
it's done.
oh,
They
yeah,
paid it.
very good deal.
Yeah, I think
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's a good coach.
Yeah, nah, no doubt in him. I'm just thinking the environment. He would he'll be able to change everything.
What with the
'Cause
players and
I
stuff?
thought the same thing about Nuno at Forest. To be
Nuno's
fair.
very defensive still. Frank is a little bit, but what I like about my man, like he can
counter.
counter, but he uses his tools in it. So because I like Brentford formation. Like on paper, it looks defensive like a 5-3-2 in it, and you got two fast bad boys up front. and whether he's going to be allowed to play something similar to Spurs, and he probably could still if he gets Mbeumo. But I do like him. Like he's one of them. Man, he's quite.
Yeah, he's supposed to be going to Spurs now.
I think he might.
Swear.
11,000, right?
Yeah, I was saying. Yeah, small. Sorry.
Yeah, they want him now, innit? Man U wanted him, but I think now Tottenham want him.
Yeah, but you know, he's a forward-thinking. He's a forward-thinking coach. Like, he don't mind throw-ins. He don't mind. Like, you see, like,
he's not.
He don't mind giving you the ball. He's quite forward-thinking. Like,
however the game goes. Like, he's not going to play like Ange. Like,
Yeah, Brent.
he's not going to play like Ange where it's just one way.
Yeah.
Like, Spurs have to get used to 1 minute we might just be sitting in and play on the break. But I like that. To me, that's good coaching.
I think that would suit Son a bit more because
Yeah.
this gun-ho thing.
I think they'll get rid of him.
I think Son's finished me.
I think that's why they've got in Tell. They've just got that Tell.
the boy.
I ain't seen it with my eyes.
Nah, but I think.
Yeah,
but
so
I
Son,
think that's
he
why
had a
they've
poor season, Son did.
I think that's why.
finished,
I think that's why they've got my money.
60.
30 minutes.
30.
Only 30.
Oh, that's all right.
And 10 million loan fee.
But there's potential. Yeah, but they've paid some of that already, and it's
Yeah.
potential. That's potential, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I'm
you're
not saying
paying-
enough.
you're
I didn't say
paying-
enough.
No, I know, but you're paying for potential.
And it's an upgrade.
Would you see enough out of anyone last season at Spurs?
No, true.
If you get what I'm saying, like
Archie Gray.
No, but what you seen at
Brendan
Bayern-
Johnson was good.
What you seen at Bayern? You just said I'll take that geezer.
Yeah,
for
We got the Welshman.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brendan Johnson was good.
There's potential there, but going back to Frank, I think that's a great
That's
signing
really
for them.
me.
Like Spurs keep thinking that they want some top name. Like you've been there, done that. You've had the top managers and you've ruined them as well.
All of them.
Soon as Tottenham came calling, though, my man was.
And my man was gone.
Nah, because he's been flirting for a while. He's been saying for a while, I want a big job.
Yeah, big job. He's been,
And it's sad because Brentford are a good club and he's built a good little club, but you can't begrudge a man still.
No, but he's left there. Oh, can't you?
As a coach, you can't begrudge a man as a coach. Is that what we're comparing him to Trent?
Flip.
How is that? He's a coach, bro. What are you talking about?
Gotcha, bitch.
He's a Charlie Murphy. Stop it, Charlie. Hey, listen. Well, as a coach,
Let's hear your
he's
excuse. Let's hear your excuse.
a coach. We compare
What's
a
the
coach
difference, bro?
a coach to a player.
What's the difference,
He's an
bro?
old man.
It's a career. Everyone's got a career.
Frank's probably like Thomas Frank's late 40s, 50s, whatever.
so-
Trent's why? Like,
No.
come on, stop it now.
Gotcha,
Come on.
bitch.
No, I don't know.
But yeah,
Waffle
yeah, it's a great deal for Spurs. Just quickly, it's a good deal. I think Spurs fans should embrace my man because I think
I think they will.
for them.
I think there was.
Yeah, and in Bremo, do you think he'll do well there, or if he goes there, or Man United? Which one do you think?
I think if he goes Spurs with my man, I think he does better.
At Spurs, rather than Man
I
United?
don't see where he plays in that 3-4.
He plays, man.
Wing
He
back.
play-
No
right,
way.
man, he didn't play.
Yeah,
He
he
plays.
plays.
Remember,
10.
they play 10.
Who,
or-
Man United?
Two tens. They play two tens.
Man
Cunha
United
and
play
him.
2 10s
Coutinho
or a wing back.
Coutinho and him, or
You never
he
seen
plays
him
up front.
Used to do wing
He's not
back
playing
at
wing back.
thingy, you know,
I know, but
at Brentford.
not.
He's not gonna be a wing back.
Not the season he just had.
He's
He's
not gonna
playing
be
as a
wing back.
wide forward.
Yeah.
If you want the
saying
most
it
out of
can be
him,
done.
if you want the most out of him, wing back is not his job.
No, I don't think wing back will come into it. But I think if I'm a Man United fan, I'd be excited. Him and Cunha.
I remember Amarin likes a right-footed normally, give or take. He likes right and the left-footed, don't he?
But he's a Bremo left, is he?
I know
He's a
he's a left-footer,
Yeah.
plays on the right.
Yeah.
Ahmad.
And I know Ahmad's done it, but again,
I think
he
Ahmad
don't-
wing back still.
He don't like it.
I think Ahmad wing back.
He don't like it. So
10 roll, I mean.
yeah, but that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you
But then
mean on the
Cunha's
left
coming.
side.
Where does Bruno go?
I think in the middle. I think with
One
Bruno.
of the two.
Yeah.
8.
I think Bruno plus one, like whoever that is, Ugarte, who has to come good
I was gonna
sooner or
say,
later.
if you're gonna have Bruno in there, you need someone who's
Yeah,
got.
and then I think
But you don't seem like he fancies him.
Ahmad will go wing back and be good at it. Because to be fair, regardless of whether he wants to play, he's the sort of player you give him instructions
I
to,
think
and
both of
he'll
them
play
wants to
there
play.
and be brilliant.
He'll be
And
the best.
yeah,
Bro, Man
he'll
U
be
have
brilliant
got
wing
some
back.
players, you know.
I think so.
Think of the names that we're naming.
I know, but
I
that's
think
just
they'll be
shit at the
good.
moment.
How much you paying for Ahmad?
Yeah.
I don't really thought about it. I think
I think he'll be sick.
he's done a lot better.
Team.
Nah, you know the only thing I say about my man, he's just lacking that yard of pace. You see when he plays, he's not fast.
He's
Bro,
not rapid.
The only man that, for me, that can replace Salah on that right is, for me, right now.
Don't even say.
Lamar.
Who am I going to say?
I mean,
Oh, go on then.
Obviously, Lamar, he ain't coming, but
Yeah,
he could.
but I thought you was gonna be realistic.
Nah, no, realistic. I'm talking about.
But this is unrealistic.
Realistically, the only man that
Rafinha.
I think can replace Salah is, what's his name for?
Carrot Scalia.
No, on the right.
Oh.
Plays for Bayern.
Elise.
Elise.
Yeah, he's a bad boy.
If he came in,
nah, but his feet. I watched. He's playing against the youth man.
he
still,
came
but
in, he will be mad on the
He's
right, bro.
techie
Fair
to
play to him
fuck.
still because he's up to his levels.
Techie
but he
to
looks
fuck, he
He's
is.
a man's starting off a Reading. He looks fucking out.
120 now. When he was-
He's a mad
Big
man.
money now, yeah.
He's a big boy player.
I was gonna say double the 70.
What do you think? What do man think about Sane going to Galatasaray, bro?
What a waste of a career.
50 million.
Anybody
Net.
goes Turkey at their good side,
Huh?
you're not serious.
I
No,
got-
but he's what?
I
Any
got
old?
it.
He's only like 29 or something.
29. 3-year deal.
Still prime.
You need prime,
50
bro.
million a year to go live in Turkey.
I
He could have went
that.
Saudi and got 30 a year.
Turkey's nice. The Turkey's nice.
no,
Turkey's
no,
50 mil
No,
net.
no. But money, I get all of that. I get the
God.
money. But yo, let's talk about football league. That is a waste of space. But the Turkish
And a lot of
league-
players have been out there though. Still,
And
a lot
done
of
nothing, bro. And done
Oshiman's been
nothing.
out there.
And done
Cardi's out there.
And
Like
done
a couple
nothing.
big time men have been
And done
out there
nothing.
still. Like,
Especially should have went somewhere like Napoli or something.
Yeah, this is what
and
I'm
get,
saying.
you ain't getting that. What? And get that bread. You ain't getting that. 50.
And it rarely you hear what's it called.
But
players-
Trent went for bread and you were not happy?
Yeah, but not like that bread. Like
Oh,
15 mil a year bread. Like
yeah, Trent's probably getting 15 million.
you
Yeah,
reckon?
Trent's gone. Remember, he's gone on a free transfer.
I had got 20 mil.
Name a player from that league that's shined apart from Arda Güler.
What young player or
That's
just player
played like a big
that's
move
come out?
from the Turkish league.
That boy who plays for right back for Bayern. He's good.
My man from Real Madrid.
Swiss.
He's French.
Yeah, that's what I
Dude,
said.
that's so shit now,
What's
but
his name?
even he don't
Güler.
play. He played
Yeah.
yesterday.
You
You
should
know,
come to
normally
Yeah, no,
he
no,
plays-
you don't
he
play.
plays-
He looks
he
good though.
plays
No, no, he's
Kimmich-
good.
He plays
He's-
Kimmich or even
He's a good. I'm
lineman.
saying in recent years. innit?
Shut up.
Balandia, the Man United goalkeeper, he was there. He was in
Nah, don't
Turkey,
take the.
man.
No, move on. He's taking them.
So you're chewing them man there.
Nah.
Chalanoglu.
You see what I'm saying?
Cengiz Under.
Yeah, now you're taking.
Cengiz Under. You don't even know who that is,
Couldn't
innit?
even get in that Leicester.
Cengiz Under. Don't play, man.
I'm
Don't
sure
play.
he was at Liverpool.
Cengiz, nah, Cengiz.
Nah, we don't sign them kind of players.
Cengiz Under's alright.
Nah, he's not Liverpool quality.
No, he's not.
Nah, just-
On the chords
Nah, nah.
still. On the chords. Let's talk Villa for quickly, man. Because
Just skip over Villa because
what's been going on, bro? 'Cause I asked you, like,
No, yeah. I'll let you
to the
go.
uneducated fan, what's going on with the whole
So basically,
PSR
yeah,
To
so
him,
basi-
basically.
No, I know,
So
I know.
basically- So
I
basically,
know.
we're in a sticky position where we have to sell someone. Because we're one of them clubs that are on there.
Yeah. So you can't actually buy anybody. At
And
present.
there's not big money signings basically, because obviously we probably go over what we're supposed to. Because obviously our wage bill is 96% of our.
Can I just say, I know it happened. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, no,
That
it
is
it
absolute. If that's borderline
But-
like
no, it
negligent
is.
and irresponsible.
But like I keep telling you, we have sellable assets. It's bad in one way, but it's give us, like I keep saying, if Arsenal want someone.
But I was gonna say, sorry, because you lot are a big club. For a big club to operate
No,
like that
again,
with big people and big owners.
Okay.
To have to and
And
not, I'm
remember-
talking about the commercial side and the generation
I
of
get what
money
you're saying.
outside of football.
But remember where we was a couple of seasons ago, and I
Okay.
think people really seem to forget that it's a big thing, bro. Like we was.
you're a big club, though,
We was,
like,
we was yeah, but we
Villa are a
weren't,
big
we
club.
weren't even getting Adidas. Like we were just talking about, we weren't getting
Yeah.
Adidas sponsorship deals.
Yeah.
We was with Macron
Yeah.
and Castore. Like that's where we was, whether you like it or not. That's where we was.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing we could do was get people in and say, please stay for 4 or 5 seasons.
Here's this.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then hopefully somewhere down the line you can sell them.
Okay.
Now, going back to what I was just saying, we still got people, unfortunately. Now we're in a better position, Champions League football, Europe, regularly, good manager. We've still got your Dendonkers,
Yeah, that, when you said that's wild business, that's wild.
Coutinho's.
That's even fucking hell.
I can't, there's a couple of others that I was speaking
So the
about.
deal,
other day.
sorry,
There's
so
a couple
he
of
was
people
on
that
loan
I
at Vasco da Gama, where it was last year.
I think
Because
another loan. So again, we would have got a loan fee, but it wouldn't have been much.
Yeah, and you
they
probably have to
definitely
you probably have to
we'd
subsidise
probably
wages.
subsidise some
Yeah.
of the wages. So until we find an agreement with him, which most footballers at these days ain't trying to get the mutual agreement. You get what I'm trying to say? He's just going to sit on his 125 grand.
Then Dunker's a mad one.
Then
still.
Dunker's on about
a mad
130.
one, blood.
So what I'm trying to say
Fucking
to you, he's
hell.
not played for us hardly for the last 2 years. So like you said, in that sense,
That's poor.
now that the business that the owners or the other people that when they first come in done before, like Monchi was in, he's now having to still try and compete and buy people and do whatever. But you still can't get these fuckers off the book.
You know what's mashed up Villa? Yeah,
You can't get these fuckers off the
They're
book.
missing out on the Champions League, bro. That's what
I still think we still would have been in a precarious position though. We still would have had to do some selling. I think people think
Not as much as not being in Champions League, though, innit?
No,
Like,
but that's anybody though, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
and they fluffed it themselves.
I was gonna say because with the 5 places as well, like
Listen,
you must have been
fuck
pissed. I don't even think I spoke to you since
Nah,
then,
but-
bro.
He hasn't been on the show since.
When-
I ain't spoke to him since when I think
Yeah,
about
been
it.
on the show since.
When I tell you pissed, I was pissed. Like I said before, when we spoke on the show before, missing out. I wasn't not saying I wasn't bothered because it could happen. We wasn't in our hands at one point.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But you see the way the day went when Newcastle lost to Everton, the one team who I never thought was going to get a point from
Oh
it.
yeah, it's the losing to Man United.
And then we lost to Man United.
Yeah.
Which Man United got that in them. I can't remember who I spoke to. I don't know if he was even on here or somewhere. I says
your records,
two
your
things.
records poor.
Records
no,
shit
yeah,
at Old Trafford. And I
yeah.
always said, Two things. I wanted Man United to win the
The
Europa League because I was hoping
they'd been on holiday, but and they would have been. They've been on holiday, man.
I thought they'd have been. Hey, great.
They would have been.
The fact that they lost.
That last game of the season, they have to win.
They played like how Man United probably should play because the first 20 minutes, they murdered us, bro. Yeah. I thought this could be 3-4. Yeah. And I'm thinking, but we're playing Man United though.
You had 10 men though in it as well.
He's talking before that.
That was the dumbest thing. That's dumb.
Oh yeah, I heard Villa got robbed that day.
We did. There was a goal that should have been a goal.
Nah, that's horrible.
Horrible. The keeper ain't got it in his hands. But Martinez going back to the first decision. Bro, let the geezer go round you. Yeah. Two things.
Hoyland probably could miss it.
Exact. Thank you. You took the words right.
About
Hoyland going round you, he might fucking miss. But what I'm saying is, even if he goes round you and he scores, you've still got virtually a half to try and get up, and we only needed a point in the end. Do you get what I'm trying to say? To me, for someone who's experienced, that was a.
Is he going still?
He might have just sold it. He might have just sealed his own career. We might have to sell him because of that bad decision. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro?
Because he was not barling, but he was waving. He was waving after the fans and say, "Yo,
I heard he was going Man United anyway.
I heard he was going
Man United anyway. But what I'm saying is,
is that where he's going?
They've been linked to Man United. I don't
help him out.
I think Anana's got to go. Anana's got to go.
How's he helped Man United out? He ain't helped Man United. A couple of people said that. No, he just put the price for Martinez.
I reckon it goes Saudi still.
The price for Martinez don't need to drop.
What is the price?
Whatever we want it to be. That's what I'm saying.
30 plus.
What is it?
30 plus.
Oh, that I was about to say. Maybe he's only signed a new contract.
I reckon it'll go Saudi. I reckon they'll pay at least 30 million for him.
It's whatever we want it to be.
He's like for them, like
for what starting at 30.
Yeah, I think so.
You paid 50 for Onana.
But that was just robbery, like.
Yeah, but Man United left them in
Man
United left themselves
a lot younger as well, isn't
it?
All right, then we're gonna go to City, and City have signed 3 players, bad boy players, and the talk is that they've got 3 bad boys through the door for the price less than what Liverpool paid for Wirtz.
Is it? It's not. It's more. Reinders is 60.
60.
Wirtz is 100 up front, guaranteed, and then it can go up to 128 with add-ons. It might not go.
You've paid more. Come on, give or take.
Well, how much is 8? No, 40. 40.
30,
okay.
30.
Even if it's around the same, that's what they're screaming right now.
So like you said, let's put it on the table then. Both left backs. Kerkez, let's say you get him through the door. So let's say Kerkez, Aït-Nouri, Cherki, Wirtz, and obviously Frimpong. I know they're different positions and Reinders, but who's free?
So for me,
and don't be biased. Be honest.
No, but for me, if we was linked with Kerkez, we're gonna go with the left backs first. If we was linked with Kerkez and
we were linked with Aït-Nouri.
Yeah, I personally would go for Kerkez over Aït-Nouri.
I reckon similar to what Lex said, if we want Aït-Nouri, we buy Aït-Nouri.
What about you though? Because you said you like Aït-Nouri.
I like Aït-Nouri. I just don't think he can defend. I worry about the defending.
I like him, but I remember you saying that to me. You can't defend.
Yeah, I don't disagree. No, I was just about to say, I was waiting for you to finish. I don't disagree. As a wing back,
and we need wing. In our system, we need wing backs that can defend.
No,
Kerkez good defender.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, you lot are left backs. Kerkez is a left back.
Yeah.
Aït-Nouri is your left
wing back.
He's a wing back. So that's what I'm saying. He's so thingy going forward. He won't.
Do you remember the season when he played? Do you remember he played in 10? That one season. Season 4, played in 10 and was bad.
If Aït-Nouri plays wing back for City, bad boy. But I think if he plays a full season as a left back,
get cooked, man.
I think he'll get exposed because he wants to go forward naturally.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Kerkez can go forward too.
No, I know, but he's played left back all his career though.
Yeah.
There's the difference between wing back and people think he's not a massive. That's what I'm saying with Frimpong. He's going to take time to adjust, I think.
I'm in a 4. In a 4 especially.
Because he's played in a 3-4.
I'm worried still. I was saying the other day, Gravenberch.
And there's the wide forward for
Gravenberch better. You see that space that my man vacates, you better cover that. You better cover that.
Yeah, so
he's
then
gone.
So who would you, Kerkez or Aït-Nouri?
For my team. Or if I was you, like,
who do you think can have the better season? Who do you think can have the better season? Aït-Nouri or Kerkez?
I think Nouri.
Why?
Just his attacking style in that City team. I think he's gonna get pure assists, pure goals. Yeah. Not even pure, but I think he's gonna get like 5 goals, some decent numbers, like an 8 assists. Or
say what you want in City team.
So out of the 3, I mean, out of them 2, do you reckon where do you reckon Cucurella rates? And is he better than them two?
You know what?
He had a good season, you know. Good season, man.
I just
Cucurella.
like to say.
Probably goes in the middle.
Cucurella.
I think he's the best.
I like Cucurella.
Probably the best.
I think he's the best out of them
He
three.
had a brilliant
personally.
season, man.
I do.
I think he's probably the best one out of the three still.
Can defend as well.
Yeah.
But then he does some.
But he like, he does.
He's a wind-up merchant still, but
Yeah.
I like. He's a
When
nasty
on-
little
when
bastard
when
as well,
on
man.
it, he
He's
defe-
nasty,
When
man.
he defends, he can actually defend though.
And to be fair play for coming back because Pure Man ridiculed him still. Pure Man.
You was one of them.
No, I wasn't. But I remember at Brighton, but he was cold. Like he cost 50 million for a
you were
reason.
saying at Chelsea no good, but I was saying nah, man, good.
Nah,
player.
that wasn't me still.
So what about you, Kirkers or?
Yeah, I go Kirkers.
Oh.
I like him. I've watched him play, and
Yeah.
I do.
At the Villa.
Who?
At the Villa.
Yeah, I've watched him. And
No, I mean like you would have him at the Villa.
Oh yeah. Well, I like Maatsen though. Still, if we can get Maatsen going forward, it's sick again because he's someone who's
But
played.
he reminds me of Ait Nouri. Like
Because
you
he's
can
someone-
tell, I played as a winger,
There you
and I
go.
can. But like I said, in
There you
City's
go.
team, you got to be able to play
There you
football.
go.
Like he'll go in and just.
That's why
just
certain
techie,
games-
football.
Near the end of the season, a lot of time Digne played away. Maatsen was playing
Yeah,
at home because we had a lot of the ball at home.
I'm with
so-
you. I love Maatsen still.
Do you get
but-
what I'm trying to
but
say?
going the other way, I'm just a bit. But I love Maatsen all day.
Exactly. So
All right then. So, Watson, Cherky.
I don't want the price tag to take over. That Cherky's a bad boy.
Yeah.
Because I think if they both went for 100, if you know what I'm just saying, if they both went for that price,
Or 30.
Can I say something?
or 30, yeah, you'd be like,
Are you not worried that Pep's gonna beat the
Oh, yeah,
Cherky's straight
Nah,
10? You know the man that like
Pep's
I
got
like,
that
like
in
I can just to get Cherky to work. He's a 10 who just roams in it. Like yeah. Like how Jack was for you. Like I can pick up the ball because I'm so dark. I'm both footed. I can ping balls. I can.
now
I can
Pep
shot.
can destroy people.
Pep. I think Pep
Might
could
destroy him.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying.
He didn't destroy my man. That one that came in January.
Marmouche.
Marmouche. He's
Paid
a-
him-
he's
And
a
I think
bad boy.
Marmouche will have that 10 bro.
You want to know why he played? Why? Because Marmouche played.
Yeah.
He had no choice to play. Cause
Marmouche. He needed an injection of
But as soon as Haaland come back, where was Marmouche? A couple of times on the bench.
on the
bro.
bench. Was shifted out wide.
And then he came on that last game and scored flipping goal.
But I do.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
though? Like once Haaland's in, Haaland's got to play.
And that's why you like Cherky so much. In it. Cherky's like a throwback. You know, players that we all love. Like they're just
You run out
maverick. He's a
Digne,
maverick.
he's a maverick,
Like,
yeah.
like, and I don't think Pep sort of manager would be like, yo, brother, just do the thing in it. Just play wherever you want. Pick up wherever you want.
he
Do
would
the
do-
thing.
Look
He'll be
at
like,
Jack.
play left wing, play right wing, work up and down, healthy fullback. My man don't do that. My man don't do
He
that.
would have done it with
Look,
Jack.
look at Jack. Now he's destroyed Jack.
He's destroyed that.
He's
And that's what I'm saying last week.
And it's true what someone said the other day. Like the players that he's brought in ain't even nowhere better than Jack. Like Savinho's nowhere near better than Jack. Fucking Doku's nowhere near better than Jack. But there's something about him. I just think that treble winning season, Jack went too far, and I
Partying.
think fuck you.
I don't think Jack stopped though. In all fairness, like you said, I don't.
Come back
bro,
pre-season,
Jack-
mash up.
Jack's probably
No,
still
bro,
drinking
Jack- I
now.
was about to say,
Jack's probably
I-
drinking
you
now.
know, right, man,
Big up
Jack-
Jack.
no.
You want to invite man to the party
No,
still?
bro,
Jack,
Jack-
drinking.
Jack, Sinners.
Jack, Sinners. Yeah, listen, if
Sinners vodka.
you sent my man a case of that, he'd send you 100 bags back and say, yo, I'm drinking this for
I
my
don't think Jack's ever stopped in the
Yeah,
nicest way possible. Like, but obviously, that if you're doing your sorry to cut you, if you're doing your background checks on people, you would know that.
Yeah.
He was doing it at Villa. Jack was known to come out of
I was
clubs.
gonna say, your modern day,
fuck.
your modern day footballer can't drink, can he?
And come on, they're not made to drink. That's why.
I was gonna
Not
say,
like they would-
Especially the training that they're
Yeah,
going
the
through.
modern day footballer can't drink still.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, like you said, if you look back in the day, he's already got that name. So I think media and he's already tarnished.
I
So
don't
you
just
can't
tarnish, but
really-
listen, he
could come out-
don't
could
help
come out-
himself though.
He
Like I
could
said,
come out of a club looking sober. He could be sober, but they'll try and find a picture that his eyes might just half go closed. You know, he might blink at the light of the camera.
Yeah,
But
say
then-
he's drunk.
And they'll say he's drunk.
Let's say
This is
it's joke because most likely he's just and why are you coming
No,
to the club
bro.
at 3 o'clock? You're
No,
the
but
only
bro.
man. Everyone else has left at
They
1.
could have
You've
just
left at
caught
3.
the photo like that.
I was gonna say,
but-
come on, bro.
Okay, but
he has got a bad
I don't.
reputation.
It does, and
Nah,
it does precede him sometimes. But he doesn't help himself. What I'm saying, like he will be coming out of the club at 3 o'clock. in the
Yeah, but
morning.
what's he supposed to do? He can't be. If he's got a day off, what do you want him to do? Keep sitting in his slippers?
And that's what I was gonna say.
Football,
Sorry,
they're gonna live their
I
life,
mean
man.
to because I'm
No,
gonna
carry on,
forget.
go on.
People say they want to see footballers just moving normal
Yeah,
and
yeah,
acting
doesn't it?
like that, and when they do,
But I'll be honest. I don't
Is that
want to see my
England's-
football. I don't
England's the
want
worst
to be in the club with my footballers still. With
After a
I
game?
don't.
Nah,
After a game?
Listen.
If you've just won-
I
if
told
you-
you last year.
if you just won in a final,
season-
if you
this
just
season-
if you just won in
Yeah.
a final, you wouldn't want to know where Van Dijk is and
Cool.
and have a little
One in
celebration.
a final, as in a one-off.
It doesn't
I
matter
know
what
what's box
occasion
standard
it is.
Saturday.
You can't
I
pick
don't-
and choose,
I'll be
bro.
honest, I'm just saying, me personally, like, because I've seen it. I don't want to be in the club Because I don't play football. I don't want to be in a club sharing a bottle with my guy.
you don't have to be
Virgil.
sharing.
I don't want to be drinking it and then seeing them in the club. I don't want to see them in that environment.
What's your reason?
What's your reason? I'm going to rewind
What's your
ourselves.
reason?
Let me just.
What's your reason?
No, I want to get. I want to get.
You ain't got no.
I'm going to rewind because you told me off that time when I was mad after the semi-final, and I said Watkins, Konsa, and the rest of them went to the fucking boxing.
I didn't say nothing.
I was like, nah, you can't kill. You was. I sat there, Rashford, and I said Rashford was the good. Remember, Rashford didn't even play.
I told them all of them should be. It's the hot ticket in town. It's not like they've travelled. It's the hottest ticket in Birmingham.
Yeah, and you lot was all murdering me.
I wasn't murdering you, bro. I wasn't murdering you.
I
was saying it's a hot ticket in town. It's not like them man have gone to London. You know, they're gone to. It's in their hometown.
But you said they shouldn't be out.
They shouldn't be. I'm saying at 10 o'clock, bro.
I'm saying they shouldn't be out.
3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to see my footballer in their club in the club.
But it's the hottest
I don't want to
place
see
in their
them.
city. It's the hottest place in their city. You don't go.
No, bro.
That's not what you
I'm
don't
not a
want to see.
footballer, bro.
Now we're going. I just said that day. I was pissed. FA Cup semi-final, bro. They shouldn't have went.
Yeah.
You're telling me they had a life. Everyone else told me they should have a life. But I was pissed as a fan that we've just lost a semi-final.
Yeah.
We didn't just lose and it was unlucky. You was fucking shit.
Yeah.
All the lads that played,
Bro.
Konsa, Watkins, they were
All
shit.
I know is I seen Xerxes getting wind up on blood. You see in the carnival.
Oh, swear that.
You see?
Nice.
Hey, you see the clip?
And people are saying, "What's he doing?"
Have you seen it?
And it's pre-season. That's what I'm
Yo, my man was getting twerked up all on, you know.
You can't.
Nah, I don't know what carnival that was, blood, but he was loving life.
DR,
DR, I think it was DR.
DR again.
Last week they were on DR, blood.
And they need to stop mentioning.
I know,
Yeah,
shit, man.
And last one, Reinders and fucking Frimpong. What do you reckon?
Nah, because we don't. What
Reinders.
about Wirtz? What kind of player is he? Because I just swear
Did we
that
say Shexy?
I know. I've seen clips of
Did we say Shexy?
Who?
sexy over
No, I'm on about
Over
the
Wirtz.
next one, innit?
sexy over Wirtz. That's what you're saying.
I think they both will have an okay season. You know.
Okay.
I honestly, season one. You know.
Yeah, I think
Premier League.
I don't think Wirtz is going to have a
Premier
better
League.
start than Marmoush did. Is that a fair shout?
100%. I don't. Well, I can't say.
Mamish didn't light it up though.
Nah,
He did. I mean, they got all the season still, but he didn't.
They did. When he first come in, he gave City their injection.
Yeah, of energy.
He gave
Of energy.
He gave City a.
City might be
He
dangerous.
gave City a boost for when
Yeah.
Haaland got back. I know Haaland didn't hit the ground running, but
We were saying last week.
I think Wirtz is that transformative player still for us. Because he just, you know, the games that like
Wirtz
them
looks
little teams,
silky to
he
me.
can
bro.
just, he can just open it up.
No, he does.
You see them low block man, they can just lick it outside the box. The little flicks around.
But who's your finisher? I know Salah, but who's your finisher? Like
Wirtz can finish.
No, I know that. But if you're saying he's just sliding man in, you can't slide himself.
Who's sliding in?
We need a striker. We need a striker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's a big.
No, but man are forgetting just because Jota is a slaughter, you know.
Yeah, it's got to go.
I don't think he stays. I think he goes.
I love
I'm
him
just
still, but
saying, though.
I'm sold out.
We've
man.
been having
I'm
this
cast out.
debate,
I've
man,
cast out. I've cast out.
We might have washed bad luck on
No,
him.
I'm
but-
just saying if we don't get no one, don't sleep on Jota.
Nah.
That's
I
what I'm saying.
don't think Jota will go, but I'm out on
10
Jota.
goals he plays. 10
he-
games he plays free.
I was gonna say, you don't remember, you know.
Nah, that's like
He's made out of Weetabix still. Like,
too much,
yeah.
I feel sorry for
glass
him
is made out of
still.
glass.
It's bad. It's bad. He needs to go find a son somewhere, man. Just go Saudi, bro. Go Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi slapping week in, week out.
Yeah.
And who's the last one? Because we got.
We said Reinders and Frimpong, but I like Reinders a bad man still. He's gonna give.
We got 3 minutes.
He's gonna give Man City what they're missing. The legs in midfield still.
Yeah.
He's wicked.
No,
He's
they've
a
recruited
baller.
a load of legs in midfield.
Yeah, he's a baller, bro.
That Nicola, the one who they got, that Nico, he can run.
Gonzalez.
Obviously, Rodri, he can get around the pitch. Like Reinders can get around the pitch.
Reinders skillful as well. man.
That
Good signing, you know.
That
bro.
Nico
Ryder scores
Gonzalez-
goals. Ryder scores goals.
Scores goals, man.
And Gonzalez can he can actually. I know he scored a good one, the other, but he actually was decent.
You know
going
who he
forward, I think.
reminds me of?
And Rodri knows where the fucking goal is as well.
Like HGV. You know when you used to have that brother on your team, what do you call him? HGV. He used to just turn slow. That's who
I
that
remember
Nico
that.
Gonzalez reminds me of. You
Fucking
know.
hell, you're on about for Bearwood?
Yeah.
I was thinking you're on about that. Yeah. But our Sunday Leeds.
Here's one. The wardrobe. You remember this good old
wardrobe.
Papa Dewey.
He's a baller. He's a baller.
The wardrobe because he can only move left to right
Nico
still.
Gonzalez.
Oh, is that what he's like?
Yo, you have to
Wardrobe. Nah, I
you have
think
to
he's
give
a
a
bit
shout out to Pogba back in the game as well.
Oh, he's
Where's he
back.
gone now? Is it
Monaco, innit?
Monaco.
Oh, they definitely signed him, have they? I saw the picture, but I didn't know it was
Close to
definitely.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hold that bit, yeah, man.
I like Pogba.
I don't know if him being in France, is that a good thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, remember, he's in a different part of France.
I was gonna say-
south of France.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
And
the
the
family
good-
will find you, bro.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but the good thing, he needs to play football, bro. Like, he ain't played
Get him
football
at the
in years,
Arsenal
bro.
all day.
Remember,
all
You couldn't
day.
cut him, bro. Like,
the king, like one of the kings live in Monaco.
Yeah, the
I'm
Prince
a-
Albert.
Now money down there. I
Prince
think
Albert.
that-
My man's probably got
Monaco.
him protected, man.
The
His
houses
family
are
ain't
crazy.
Yeah, them will kill you still.
Yeah, they ain't getting to him. But yeah, man, it'll be a good season, man.
I think so.
Yeah, man. Works is gonna light it up. Make sure
Yeah.
you like, comment, share,
Star-
All of
subscribe.
that.
Starboy Saka.
All of that. Starboy Saka.
Get your
Yo, what you saying? I'm down to my last pack, you know, but I got them samples ready for Sunday sessions. I got the original and I got the strawberry. Everyone's saying it's fire, so you won't have a problem moving this. Alright, safe. I'll see you on Sunday.
There's more to life than sitting on the corners, make them corners fly. Hit sales on Beirut's window, look if it's a quick thing. Roll ting pepper, have you seen your life shift quick or wet, Joe?